So hello everyone. Today I will explain the topic of C++, that is inheritance. Inheritance means one class can use the properties and function of the other class. It allows us to reuse the code and add new features without rewriting everything. So I will tell the simple definition of the inheritance. So, inheritance is a feature of object-oriented programming where a child class gets the properties and methods of a parent class. So, I will explain the inheritance by taking one example. So, I will write the code hash include new string, which will include the header files. It is a preprocessor directive, that is the command that runs before the program compiles. Using namespace studio. So I will create a class name called animal. So this is the base class. So I will give the comment it as the base class. It is also called as parent class. The class animal is a public access specifier. The public access specifier is the specifier which can be accessed by another class also because it is a public. So this is access specifier. So I will create a function called it. So what is the function? It is null. So see out. I can it. So I will create the another class called dog. So dog is so I will add dog public animal. So it will inherit the features of the class animal. So public so I will create the another function called void bark. See out can bark. So now I will create the main function int main. So I will create the object as dog d1 which will take the features of the dog this one. So the objects d1 I have created d1 dot it. So it will take the feature of class animal. So another object dot d1 dot void. So I will execute the code. So now the class has included the class dog and the class animal. So now I will explain the full code. So we have created the class called animal. It has a function eat that can print I can eat. So the keyword public means this is a function can be used outside the class or by any class that inherit it. So, animal as a general category, so all animals can eat. Then we have created the another class called dog that uh, inherits the features of the class animal. So we have written the public animal. We have given the access specifier as public. The part public animal means the dog is a child of a animal. It is a derived class. Hmm, child class. That means dog automatically gets all public function of an animal. So the dog can do both bark and eat. I have created the main function that is int main. Then I have created the object dog name d1.eat that comes from the animal, that is the parent class, and d1.bark comes from the dog, that is the child class. So the dog object can call both function because it inherits from animal. This is the simple inheritance. There are four types of inheritance, that is multi-level, multiple, hierarchical and hybrid inheritance. So next I will explain the multiple inheritance. So I will take the new file. So in this only I will explain the multiple inheritance. So I will create the another base class pet. So the specifier is public void. I have created a function called void play. See out. I can. This is the first base class. And this is second base class or parent class. So in derived class I will write public animal and then public pet. So I will create the object as d1 dot play. So I will execute the code. So the output is I can eat, I can bark and I can play. So in multiple inheritance, one class can inherit features from one or more than one parent class. So in this code, the class dog is inherited the features of class pet and class animal. This is the multiple inheritance. Now I will tell the another type, that is multi-level inheritance. So in this I will tell the multi-level inheritance. So now I will create another class. I will create the second base class and create the another class. The class called mammal, which is the public, which will take the features of the animal. I will give the specifier, access specifier as a public. Void, I will create the function as a void work. So cout, I can work. So now public mammal. Great. This is also the derived class, because I have taken the public animal, which is derived from the animal class animal. This is the only base class in this code, derived class. So I will execute the code. So I can eat, I can walk, and I can walk. So in the multi-level inheritance, each level inherits from the previous one. So the animal is a grandparent of class, is a grandparent class. This is the grandparent class, and the mammal is the parent class, and the dog is the child class. So in the any class animal, the only function is eat, and in the class mammal, the function is walk and plus eat, because we have taken it as a public animal, which will inherit the features of the class animal. And in the class dog, we have taken the public mammal. This is the grandparent class. Base class is the grandparent class, and class mammal is the parent class, and class dog is the child class. So class dog will take the features of class animal and class mammal. So next type we will see is hierarchical inheritance. In the hierarchical inheritance, it has one parent class and many children class. So we will create one parent class called animal and the multiple child classes. So we will delete the class mammal. So I will change the public mammal as public animal, because in the hierarchical there is only one parent class. So I will create the another derived class, that is class cat, which will inherit the features of the animal, class animal. So I am writing class public animal, public. So I am creating the function void meow. So I have created the function called meow. So see out. I can meow. So I have to create the two objects because there are two derived class. So dog d1, eat and bark. So I will create the delete this and cat c1. Now c1. Now I am creating the object for class cat c1 dot eat. Another object c1 dot meow. So I will execute this code. So see the output is I can eat, I can bar, I can eat. So this is for the class dog and this is for the class cat. So in hierarchical inheritance we have one parent class. We have only one parent class, that is class animal, and multiple derived class, that is class dog and class cat. So each child get all the features from the class animal. So the dog can bark and dog can eat. So the and both dog and cat are animal. They can eat, but dog can bark and cat can meow. Okay. So I will tell another type, that is hybrid inheritance, the last type of the inheritance. So I will explain the hybrid inheritance in this code. So first of all I will tell what is a hybrid inheritance. The hybrid inheritance is a combination of two or more types of inheritance. So the combinations are multiple inheritance and multi-level inheritance, or other can be there. So in simple I will tell, when a class is derived from two or more classes and those classes are themselves derived from other classes. So I will tell the real life example, that is we can inherit some qualities from our parents, and our parents have inherited these qualities from their own parents, that is multi-level inheritance. The whole mixture of this is hybrid inheritance. So I will create this is the first base class. So I will create the another base class. That is parent class. So I will create the class called mammal. So this is the it will so I will give the public animal. It will also take the feature of the first base class. So I will give the public access specifier as a public and create a function called void walk. see out, I can walk. So now I will create another base class, that is class pet. I will not inherit the features of animal and mammal in this class. So public void play. See out. So now I, this is the derived class. So I will call this class derived class. So now I am creating the objects d1.eat, d1.bark, d1.walk, and d1.play. So I will execute this code. So the mistake uh, is there, that is public that I have not created. So the error issue now. So I will execute this. So see, the objects have been created. I can eat, I can walk, I can play, and I can burn. So I will explain this in short. The animal is a base class, that is the grandparent class. And the class mammal is also a base class, but it inherits the features of the animal. Mm, because we have created the access specifier as public animal. So now the another class pet, which is the separate base class, which cannot inherit the features of the class mammal and class animal. And the class dog is the derived class because public mammal and public pet is the access specifier of class animal and class mammal. So it can inherit the features of the class animal and class mammal. So I will create the another derived class, that is class cat, which will inherit the features of class pet. So public name. say out. I can. So I will create the another object cat C1. C1 dot what we will take. So I will create the object as C1 dot play. So I will execute this. So see, this is the inheritance of dog and this is of the cat. So I will write here. So say dog I can bark and bark. So thank you. This is all for today.